Hello everybody and welcome to Tom's Greenhouse. It's now May the 11th, so we're in the second week of May and a lot of these plants should be outside now, but it's just been too cold. Although it's still raining, it's raining outside now, but it's beginning to warm up, so I'm taking a chance on moving some out. So I've got some outside now. We're going to look at them. I put a sunflower, a couple of sunflowers out, a couple of sweet peas. Now sweet peas are a climbing pea and they grow to about 6 foot or something. They're really nice fragrance with them too, I love them. So we've put some of them out, and if the slugs don't kill them, it should be okay. Luckily I've got a bit of help this year with Prittles, my hedgehog. He should keep the slugs down, but you can't guarantee anything. You know, he's only human, isn't he? You'll not catch them all. You'll always get one will come along, and it doesn't. When the seedlings at this stage, it only takes a bite in the wrong place and they're dead. So we've just got to keep fingers crossed that they'll be okay. The baskets, I don't know where to put them out. Not today with the rain. But they'll be going out shortly, and some of the flowers as well, because that makes room then for my other set of tomatoes. I've got a set of tomatoes over here that I've made from plug plants, and they're coming along beltingly now. So I've got some plants that I'm going to put on this side, but I need the room now, so I need to get these plants out before I can put my seed plants up that side. So I'll just show you what I mean. Well, these are my tomatoes that are plug plants, you know, and they're even starting. If you look here, you can see the start of the buds growing. They'll flower first, then that'll become a bud, and then they become a fruit, and then that's the time to start adding fertiliser as well as just watering. You see that flower head there. So that's showing progress, that's lovely. Now the other tomatoes, these, I've grown these from seed, they're well behind those. So I'm going to start putting them in large pots, which I've done one here, put it in large pots, and then I'm going to move it, but I'll get all this woodwork out of the way. So that's the idea, right? So we're going to put some plants out. We're going to have a look at the plants that I've put out. So these are sweet peas. They're a climbing pea and they need supporting all the way up. So I'll put a couple of them in. And these are my sunflowers. They also need supporting because they grow. I'm hoping there's going to be 6 foot odd when they're finished. These flowers here are just growing by themselves. They were spilt in the soil by the plants that was there last year. I've not touched them. This is nature taking place. There's another sunflower, young sunflower. And here's another climbing pea, sweet pea. There's a bunch of marigolds that I've grown in the greenhouse. I've put them out as well. Took a chance. I think they're okay. They're pretty mature now. If a snail has a gobble of that any time, I think it'll still survive. And here's another sunflower. So we're going to keep our eye on them. Now the garden peas are doing well. They're coming up nicely. These are just the dried peas that I pushed in the ground. They're doing nicely. These are my bluebells that they're going to die off shortly. I'll pull them out and put some more flowers into place here. 1 or 2 sunflowers will go there. I've also built myself a beer tent for those summer nights where we can sit round the table and talk bollocks and drink beer. Right, so that's the garden on the 11th of May 2021. So I'll have another update in June. Up till then, be good, and I'll see you later.